Hello. I know I didn't set it up in time. I know I didn't send out any notifications. I doubt YouTube will. I just want it to pop up. I just want it to pop up. Want to see who's online if anybody is. This is a Saturday evening, and I'm quite certain the young folks are out. I just took a break from working, and the girl is bored, but I do want to kind of talk about what's going on online a little bit, just a little bit. Hey, Legina, what's up, girl? Y'all, my eyes are so bad. Everything is blurry right now. Like I can see myself on the screen, but I can't really see myself. I hope my hair is not sticking up. Hey, Aries Diva. Hey, DS. What's up? Let me put my banners up and stuff because I am in the building. I'm in the house. Hey, and Janetta. Thank you for being like number 6, girl. But yeah, y'all, I have been sewing to the extent that I can barely see at this point. Um, my eyes are blurry. That's what I was going to say. Like I can see myself on the screen, but I can't really make out my face right now. Hey, Breesh, you're in Greece. I'm so jealous. Have fun. Buy me a magnet or one of those phone rests or something. You know, the stuff people used to bring back, or the bells or whatever. I like bells, brass bells, anything. Bring me something from Greece, girl. Hey, Miss Thelma. Thank you for being like number 11. Hey, Cool Gamer. Hey, Vet. Yeah, y'all, stuff going on the internet, but it just ain't as exciting. Like, I don't know. I want to talk about what we don't want to talk about. Hey, Bianca the Beautiful. Okay, she said, get your wine, get your shoes on. We about to have a good time. Yes, we are. Because I want to talk about what we don't want to talk about. Because this stuff going on, but it's not worthy. I feel like it's stuff happening right now that is not worth a conversation. That's just how I feel. It's some stuff going on that's not worth a conversation at all. Um, And it's low key annoying because it's like I do want to come in here and I do want to laugh and talk with y'all. Please hit the like button. Please put your like number in the chat. Okay. Like I do want to have a good time, but it's like, hey, D Saratinas, thank you for being number 8. I don't like the fact that, people expecting us to talk about stuff that real life just don't matter. Like, okay, for instance, okay, first of all, y'all hit the like button, hit your engagement button on the bottom right hand side of the chat or whatever. I'm debating on whether I'm even gonna turn monetization off for this video because we gotta talk about that too. So if y'all want to support, my cash app is on the screen because I'm probably not gonna turn monetization on for this video. I may turn it on later, but for right now, I'm not going to because there's some stuff I want to say and I'm real tired of the censorship. It's on my last nerve. Thank you, Vid. I hope it gets better. Cause honestly, y'all, real talk, I have been looking at tiny stitches and I've been sewing so long. Like when I say everything is blurry, everything. Like I'm looking at y'all, like I can see y'all's names, but a lot of it is from memory. Like I know that's DS because I can kind of tell that's her avatar. I know that's Vet because I know your avatar. Miss Thelma is mainly like because it looks like Miss Thelma kinda, but it's almost like somebody's got like a sheer piece of fabric or like a veil in front of my eyes. That's how blurry my eyes are right now. Thank you for being number 2, DS. Hey, lovable Lisa. Happy Saturday. Thank you for being number 17. But it's so much stuff going on, and it's like I really ain't even took no break from working because it ain't nothing worth talking about in social media. Ain't nothing worth talking about in celebrity news. Ain't nothing really worth talking about in gossip. Y'all, it has gotten so pathetic that people are literally, I guess, when all else fails and you don't really, I ain't gonna say nothing ugly, but when you really can't do nothing else, then they just start talking about other YouTubers, and it's weird. And I'm not doing it. And I'm sorry. I know we supposed to be all invested in what's going on with Clawfoot, Armand, and Dineva and all that. Y'all is YouTubers like us, and I don't care if you got a bigger channel or not. You is on the same platform that we is on. I'm not finna waste my time and good electricity coming on here to talk about these people. I'm not doing it. It ain't interesting enough. Not today, not tomorrow, not never. I don't care nothing about Al Reynolds. I don't give a darn if he did have a meltdown. It don't. It just that's not news to me. And so it's like I'm frustrated because I do be wanting to take a break because I know me. I will work myself until I get sick. And I will sit in front of that sewing machine until I can't see like I am right now. I'm over here. When I tell y'all I'm blind as Bartimaeus, the girl is not joking. Blind as a bat. But it's that. Hey, God's anointed daughter. Hey, Aries, thank you for being number 21. What's up, Miss Nisi? Thank you for being 21. The other thing with that is crazy is that some of the stuff that I would want to talk about, the censorship is too heavy. Do y'all know the other night we came in here talking about that interview Carisha did with Santana, right? So that was more or less a lighthearted stream. Do you know just because we mentioned Piss Yellow, BBL Pissy, just because I mentioned Pissy, they tried to censor my video. I am tired. Like it's going too far because it's almost like the people in charge are trying to push a narrative so hard when it comes to so many different issues. If you deviate or you don't agree with the bullcrap going on, then it's time to censor you. It's time to try to blacklist, not blacklist, but shadow ban and all that. Hell, they might be trying to blacklist too. Aries Diva say, I'm not surprised. Girl, and me either. But it's annoying. Then couple that with the fact that every time you go on social media, they bombarding you with election stuff. I don't care. Hey, happy to be happy. How you doing? Aries Sun said get a backup channel. No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna just do what I do here. And then like, every now and then I might have streams like this where I just do not turn on monetization. And if anybody care enough to support me, they'll send a cash app. And that'll be that. Because when I want to talk, I'm gonna talk. Simple as that. And I'm not sure exactly what YouTube is on. Like if this is a horse tranquilizer situation, if this is an airplane glue situation, if this is a laughing gas situation, you can't control what other grown people say. Literally, if I'm not yelling fire in a crowded theater, my mouth ain't causing no ruckus. It ain't causing no ruckus. I'm gonna tell y'all something else that I noticed has been going on too. Have y'all put a 1 in the chat if you have, put a 2 if you haven't seen it? Lord, love will release a crazy time I make the money. Don't let the money make you. This is not the Players Club. This is my living room. You crazy. But put a 1 if you've seen it, put a 2 if you haven't. Hey, Auntie Eva, they've been doing this thing where they'll do like an AI description of what somebody's chat is about. Have y'all seen that? The AI descriptions of what the chat is about? Because I have. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I seen. When it comes, DS say she has seen the AI descriptions. Like you open somebody's live stream chat and this black box pops up and it tells you, oh, this chat is about X, Y, and Z. Well, I've been noticing when you open up people's live chats and you go, hey, Rochelle, thank you for being number 27, girl. I'm glad y'all seen it. But start paying attention to those. If you open up somebody's live stream and the AI chat is saying something completely different than what the topic says, which is the header, if it's way different than what's in the caption or the description box, way different than what's on the thumbnail, definitely way different than what's being said. At that point, I was like, oh, okay. I just thought you was being silly. Well, you still might have been. I was in y'all conversation, my bad. You ain't seen it yet. Wait till you see it, girl, because it'll say something completely different. Michael Alexander, what up, bro? Thank you so much for the super chat. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you. But yeah, it's getting out of control. They literally would go in people's chat with the AI, quote unquote AI. I don't believe it's AI. I think they have people. It's like if they don't like what you're talking about, they'll say you're talking about something you're not talking about. That's what they do. So on the real, I really want to know what y'all think about a lot of stuff. No kidding. Aries Sun say other bloggers complain about the same thing, yet other garbage is being played and viewed or disgusting by them and other people. Get my drift? Yes. Yes. Like it's getting to the point where it's like I'm almost to just be completely discouraged. Like when can we talk? Is it okay for us to talk? Or do we need to get their permission to talk? Do y'all want us to submit our topics ahead of time and play Mother May I before we talk? What exactly you want us to do? Beth said, yeah, it's rarely even close to accurate. Yes. Aries Diva said, I thought that was so weird. And I was like, when did this start? Y'all know about when it started. After Pizziella made the news, and then all of a sudden we start seeing AI descriptions of what chats are about. The minute Pizziella got himself in all that trouble. The minute Pizziella got in all that trouble. Let me post the StreamYard in the chat in case somebody want to talk. Because I feel like talking tonight. I do. And everybody apparently is busy because it's a Saturday night. Everybody in the streets. Everybody in the streets. Regina said, I think they don't want some people to talk, period. Yes. I noticed that. I noticed that. You can kind of get the drift on who they want to silence. And what's bad, Legina, I watch my mouth so much. There's so many things I don't even discuss at all. I'd rather go on Patreon and talk about certain topics rather than do it. I really would. Michael, thank you for being like number 31. Yes, tell them now. Hit the like button and rep the royal family. You know what I'm saying? You know, let them know we in here. Y'all, please be using your engagement button on the bottom right-hand side over here. The circle with the heart emoji, send up the bubbles. Poetic lyrics, they done took your crown. And I'm noticing it's a lot of people with crowns missing. Like, y'all, what is going on? I'm starting to feel away. What is really happening? What is really going on? I don't know. It's starting to be like that movie with Roddy Piper them. They live. Like, this is how I feel right now. I feel like we're in the middle of They Live. Because nothing else don't make no sense. But the StreamYard is in the chat. I'll keep putting it in there periodically in case somebody do want to sit down and talk with me. Cause yeah. Wait. Okay. Say they don't want the truth being told, us uniting together about the wrong. Yes, they really don't. They really don't. But y'all know I literally stopped reporting the news so that these people would leave me alone. I literally stopped reporting the news altogether. Even when I see them reporting stuff that's a lie, I see them reporting stuff that's harmful to Black people, I don't say nothing no more. If y'all notice, I stay completely quiet. I don't say nothing. Poetic lyrics say, how rude. Yeah, girl, they stole your crown, snatched it. Snatched it. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of little stuff that's, out there, but things that don't make no sense. Mm. But a lot of stuff not making sense. Like, okay, for instance, I noticed that it's like group think. Everybody have to agree with the same stuff, and it's getting strange. It's getting real strange. Like the whole Carisha interview, right? I noticed it was a swarm of videos saying weird stuff like she didn't say nothing about Cassie. And I'm like, are y'all okay? Are we just supposed to hate this girl for no reason? What are we supposed to be saying she did exactly? Because what she got to do with Cassie? Then it would be little stuff like the whole, like Lotto put out her project, and then I saw a lot of weird stuff about that. Like people saying a lot of weird. I'm not even gonna get into like the weirdness that's being said. Like I say, the political stuff is next level. I'm still not understanding why we get bombarded like this. Like I haven't always been like the biggest social media person. And I can admit, I look at social media now more than I ever did because I be in here with y'all and I want to know what's going on so we can talk about it and gossip. But I don't think that I have ever seen this much static about an election on social media. Like, what does this have to do with social media? Like, I don't know. I don't know. The whole thing just seems weird to me. It seems a little uncomfortable. I'm not sure where they're going with this, to be honest. I don't know where this is going. Mm-mm. Then, hold on. Poetic Lyrics say, what is she supposed to say about Cassie? I don't even think she was asked about her. No, but that's what they're saying. They're saying she had her friend to interview her, so nobody would ask her about certain stuff. But I'm like, even if you ask her about it, what can she tell you? What would she know? How would she know? It's just weird. Hey, Priscilla Clemens. Hey, Lel said the election stuff is making me very uncomfortable. You're right. And I'm gonna say this because, like I told y'all, I'm gonna keep repeating. Probably not gonna turn the monetization on for this video because I'm tired of them censoring me. If you want to support, the Cash App is on the screen. Simple as that. I feel like them doing all that extra stuff, all that extraness, every time we open up Instagram 50 different posts, I feel like it's working against them with some of us. Like a lot of us kind of was a little bit neutral in a way, because especially when you don't like neither person. But when you keep on just beating me in the face with the same stuff over and over, like eventually I don't want to hear nothing about it. Like I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear nothing about it. I don't want you constantly like beating me over the head with, it's like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's vote for this person. This person said this. This person said that. This person supporting that person. I support all y'all, man, and y'all business. Is that a position? Can we have that position? I support all y'all, man, and y'all business. It's disgusting. I'm over it. I'm tired. And you know what else? Let me be fair. I think I would feel different. Hey, Delicious. Thank you for being like number 49. I think I would feel different if there was like actual gossip happening to put in between it, to sprinkle in between it. But ain't no real gossip going on. It's dry stuff. Listen, the day they tell us that the gossip of the day is Funky Dineva, Armand, Clawfoot, and Al, you know it's time to shut the whole goddamn internet. Huh? Oh, you on the phone? Yeah, by the time we doing that, that means that there's nothing to talk about. Hey, Queen of Hearts KS, thank you for being like number 40. You say you at the point of blocking stuff. Me too. Me too. Me, god darn it too. I don't understand what else we need to do. I don't. At this point, I don't know what else they need us. Like you done told us, we done heard you. You told us again, we heard you again. You told us again. Darn it, we heard you that time too. How many times you gonna tell us the same thing? Good God. It's annoying. I'm looking on my iPad right now while I'm talking to y'all. And I'm telling you, I done rolled past 4 different posts. And instead of them posting gossip, they are literally bombarding us with ads. I'm like, why do we need all these ads? What's with the ad? Y'all, Miss Kinds Associate says she got admitted to the hospital. Y'all say a prayer for her. Y'all know that's our girl. Hey, Jenny Patterson, thank you for being number 42. Poetic Lyrics say, right, if I listen to anything concerning Funky, I'm bored. Thank you. Do you know the level of bored I gotta be? Like for real. And these people are bugging because they acting like, well, I'm not even gonna put it on the content creators because I understand like this is what we do. It's a stream of income. It's a part-time job, self-employed situation, whatever you want to call it. So I know people still got to get their clicks and views. This is a job. You're making your money. It is what it is. We're all here doing the same job. Hey, sweet beloved, thank you for being number 43. Hey, Vita, I did eat something, and I'm gonna drink some more water too. But I'm not knocking them because you gotta, I won't say you gotta because I ain't going to, but I understand them getting their content off. But for me, it's like, okay, we talking about 3 dudes and a heifer that have consistently made anti-black woman comments. They have consistently made anti-black comments. They have consistently been problematic. And we got to sit here and pretend like they not a problem in order to have something to talk about. And the other thing that gets, since I'm talking, like Peter Griffin, what really grinds my gears? What really grinds my gears is we gotta act like they're a problem. Like they're not a problem, but Carisha is what's killing America. What are we looking for? I've never seen it.
Go ahead. Just drop the phone if you're watching.
You need me to call it? Okay. But that's the kind of stuff that get me. Yes, DS a clawfoot heifer. This lady done talked about, the black people, all you can see is teeth, and you can see the beige people, and she done made jokes in the candy store about y'all know y'all like watermelon. Like, what else do we need? We got Armand who has called black women bees and hoes and everything else. You got Funky Dineva that has said so much anti-black woman rhetoric that it is absolutely disgusting. And the fact that people still click with their little fingers and go to this man's channel to listen to them berate them, and the majority of his audience is black women, it still blows me away. The way he sat up there and talked about that little Bailey girl and talking about she not attractive, all that disgusting crap. And this is what we call news. These people are not cancelable. No, the people y'all wants to cancel is pretty little black girls who making money and really ain't bothering nobody. That's who we need to cancel. No problem. Tired. Just tired. Like ain't nothing going on to justify the type of mess that we seeing. Poetic lyrics say I refuse to give them a view. Exactly. I feel like I'm gonna end up like it's a young man that does like music commentary. He more or less talks about the music. I think it's called because I want to say the name of the channel right because I want y'all to check him out. Like he's really good people. I think it's called The Culture. Let me go to this boy page so I can tell you. I'm saying boy because he was a child under me, but he's a young man. What is that young man's channel called? I know he called himself Super Rig, but his channel is called A Culture something. Let me get it. I'm gonna get it because I want y'all to check him out. He's actually very funny. He's very funny. What is it called? Oh gosh. What if you know what? If I wasn't trying to see him, they would probably would have suggested 10 of his videos by now. The Current Culture Podcast. That's what it's called. I'm about to end up like that young man. He's very funny because he called himself like the biggest hater. I'm gonna turn into one of them. I'm turning into that because it's so much stupidness that's online that it don't make sense. Like it legit don't make no sense. But and that's the stuff they want us talking about. I feel like at this point it's a campaign to dumb everybody down. Seriously. It looks like a whole campaign to dumb everybody down. If you thinking you got a brain, you showing you got brainwave activity, we gonna shadow ban you, we gonna censor you, we gonna hush your mouth. But then it's like if you full of crap, this is what we're pushing. And there's real stuff going on that I can't even really talk about. I can't. I simply cannot. And I don't even know what to do with that. I don't. I really don't know what to do with it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think of something. I think I had mentioned before that yeah, definitely about distraction, but I think it's an attack on your intelligence. I think this is an attack on intelligence. Like you are not going to be allowed to think critically. And if you try, we're gonna stop you. And if you out here trying to wake people up and make them think, we're gonna stop that too. And if you ain't careful, something else might happen to you. Like I'm not a fan. Poetic lyrics say it's controlling free speech, but it's for certain people. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you seen that man supposed to be running with that Harris lady. Y'all know I don't call her by a name. I ain't gonna say what I call her. He talking about that free speech is not guaranteed. I was like, Nick, This America free speech is guaranteed. What the hell are you talking about? Hey, Queen, what's up, girl? Y'all, please like my video and send up bubbles. Use your engagement button. Please put your like number in the chat. Please engage. Lel say, but it's also provocative. Both sides are trying to provoke something around election results. They up to no good. Thank you, Lel. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, y'all up, they beyond up to no good. They plotting on regular people that work for a living. They gotta raise kids. They plotting. Every time we turn around, they plotting on us. Right. I'm not a fan of it either, Anjanetta. I'm over it. I'm telling y'all, I'm over it. Like, it's difficult to be invested enough to even talk about anything. But it's a whole lot of stuff I be wanting to report. I just don't. Because I know a lot of y'all don't have time to go through and like grab independent journalist articles and see people who actually done went to on foot to confirm stuff or whatever and come back. Because y'all know that's what I used to do on the FNN and come let y'all know, hey, this one was there in person and they saw this. This one saw that. This one when they got this information and showing y'all documents. Hey, this is what's really happening. Because when it come down to it, all of them be lying. All of them. So the only way for us to know the truth is to go dig it up ourselves, or at least, take our time and find independent sources that are doing so that we can trust, that we can confirm what they're saying, and say, okay, so this is really what's happening. Because that, you know what I mean? That's a help to us. But we can't even do that because if we do it, they're gonna do something to us for talking. If we talk, they're gonna handle us for talking. So I mean, unless, like I said, unless I go back to doing the news and only do it on Patreon, I wouldn't even know how else to go about it, to be honest with you. I really wouldn't. Oh, I know what else I meant to ask y'all. Since we just in here talking and we ain't got no particular subject, y'all seen that show Supercell on Netflix? So I'm talking to y'all, but I'm low key looking at it too. This is crazy. Oh, it's crazy, but I can see how that could really happen. So this is the premise of it from what I can tell so far. I'm that girl. Thank you for being number 48, sis. I'm glad you're here. So Patricia Joaquin, hey girl, thank you for being number 52. JD Rob, yep, you seen it? Okay, so listen, for those of y'all who ain't seen it, the premise of this show is like people have superpowers, right? Whatever happened, whether they evolved or something in their genetic coding allowed them to have superpowers, but all of them look like they black or mostly black, right? This is like based in the UK. And somebody recommended it to you, you should watch it. Legina, finish it, girl, because it looked good so far. So they are mostly black folks, and of course the government, who ain't black folks, is going around rounding up these black people, putting them in cages and cells because they need to experiment on you because you got something in you that they don't have in them. So we need to put you in a cage so we can study you and find a way to extract it. Because if you got power, we need to own it. You don't need to have access to your own power. And I'm like, boy, this some subliminal bull crap here, because this surely where we are right now. By the time we got mayonnaise breakdancing in the Olympics, oh, we are definitely there. And it's just proof that we create powerful art forms that convey so much. And it's only a problem until they can find a way to try to steal it or wipe some mayonnaise on it. Delicia, thank you for being number 55. Yvette say my daughter keeps telling me to watch it. Girl, you should, but you're gonna get mad. You're gonna get mad. Like, this one is enough to piss you off. I'ma just be honest. When you watch this one, like, make sure that you got like a bottle of 81 milligram aspirin, like we do when we gossip, because that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, JD Rob, they got mayonnaise breakdancing in the Olympics. Not one black person is breakdancing. This is an art form created by urban black and some Puerto Rican youth in America. How did that turn into clear people and Asian people doing the Ned Flanders version in the Olympics? Why is it that the people who created the art form ain't good enough to be there, but the people who copying them and stealing from them, the copy and paste crowd, heavy on the pasty, they get to participate and not just participate and but represent an art form that they have no background in. It's not this is cultural. So what next? Y'all gonna have like mayonnaise hula dancing? But then again, let me not talk about it because them people might be okay with them stealing from them. I have learned that we are not the model. We're not the model minority, and we're like one of the only minority groups that really have a problem with them stealing from us. Everybody else seem to be okay with them people stealing. Hey SFF, thank you for being 54. Girl, was it not disgusting? Yeah, she probably do want your opinion on it because it's a trip to watch. But yeah, it was really disgusting. It was really disgusting. And I'm sitting here like, then did y'all see the little girl that was the little gymnast girl, Childs? They rescored and the girl had a higher score. And because her score was higher, they took her medal from her. Who does that? I'm like, at this point, it's an attack on black people, but you can't get black people to quit participating. So that's why I don't really say much. You know, they still go running out there to participate. They're so excited to put on red, white, and blue. Why the hell would you want to wear these colors? And these people hate your guts. They've been hating you for 400 years and been trying to kill you for 400. They haven't been able to get it done, and you too dumb to get away from them. Let me not say that. You know they'll be mad at me again for telling the truth. Let me shut up.
That shit was horrible.
But that's what happens when you have people like, because it wasn't really breakdancing. That folk dancing. That shit was horrible. What it really was nigga impersonations. It was nigga impersonations. And the fact that we sat still and let people impersonate us on an international stage in our faces, and it's black people still willing to participate. The little child's girl stole that girl's medal, stripped it from her because she had more points. Get the hell out of here. Then they turned around and was denying access to Sha'Carri and the little girl from Jamaica to the Olympic Village, so they couldn't even warm up before their races. Why? Like, you know, let me be quiet because my brain is overloaded. And the part, I still can't see. Still can't. Country Girl Queen and say that's it and that's all. I know that's right. Girl, I didn't look. I accidentally saw like a part of a clip. And when I tell you all I saw was this, I think that thing was from Australia and it looked like Ned Flanders with a genetic condition. And I don't know what she was doing. It was something between river dance and a light stroke and a grand mal seizure. Hey, Divine. Thank you for being number 56. So I used to love it when you did the news too. You really helped me understand what was going on. That's what I love to do. That's what I love to do. Like, don't get me wrong. I love to gossip because I'm a girl and girls gossip. Like, good luck with us not gossiping, right? But I also like to use my brain because I'm actually intelligent. So I don't want to sit up and tell jokes all day. I don't want to just, drag and roast and clown people all day. I actually have a brain. I actually have coherent thoughts. Like, you know what I mean? And it bugs me that is the box that I'm forced into as a black lady because I'm a black lady. I'm forced in the box of honey child. Like I'm supposed to smack my teeth and snap my fingers and roll my neck and gossip and tell jokes all day. God forbid I stand flat-footed and give y'all the news and what's really going on and speak intelligently because that is not acceptable. Yep, poetic lyrics. They'll be the first ones to say it's no big deal. You right? And now what you got? Mayonnaise breakdancing on the Olympics. Like this is the most insulting bull crap I ever seen in my life. In my life. I want to see them. What's that thing that the small hat people be doing when they put them in the chair and bounce them around? Why y'all don't put that in the Olympics? Put them in the little chair and bounce them around and see who can do that the best. Or what the Greek people do. They so when they get married, they go to breaking plates and glasses and stuff. Put that in the Olympics. Don't just mess with Black American culture and say, well, we'll just steal from y'all whenever we feel like it. No, don't do that. Let's insult everybody. Don't just insult us and act like it's cool. Let's insult everybody now. It's enough insult to go around. I can help y'all make up events if all we doing is insulting people. I'm just saying, where's the insult for the Mexican people? We ain't got no taco making or no burrito rolling competitions. We can't do none of them. You know what I mean? Since we insulting people, we can't have a competition where clear women or we everybody imitate clear ladies and try to season chicken with ice cubes and stuff. While a dog lick on the food and try to lick you in the face, we can't put that in the Olympics. We can't do that. Auntie Eva said, I ain't been able to watch the Olympics. I heard about the thing that have happened. All disgusting. Oh, I'm sure I was able. I wasn't going to. By the time y'all mocking the Last Supper and stuff, you clearly saying people that go to church ain't welcome. So I just stayed out of it. Girl, yes, in the golf outfit doing the Ned Flanders. Yes. That's what was going on. Mm-hmm. And this is what happened when you sit up and you let everybody participate in your culture and call it theirs and you say it's no big deal. This is where you land. This is where you land. This is where we are now. This is our new normal. This is our new normal. So all y'all got to do is go over there to wherever they got them clips of Ned Flanders and them river dancing and clogging, calling it breakdancing with mayonnaise and ice cubes, and you'll see what's gonna happen, because from then to now, that's what they're calling breakdancing, and they got a bunch of them judging it. So it's not your culture. You don't even know how to perform it, and you got y'all that don't know how to perform it trying to judge it. Like, what? Excuse you? What happened? Fast forward, they're gonna be out there doing rhyming couplets in the next 10 years and calling that gangster rap, and they're gonna tell us just accept it. I mean, I know it was yours, but we want to claim it. So let's see if we can rub some mayonnaise on it. They already tried that with Pissy. Because they was up there saying that he was being bullied, child. I say not a rapper being bullied. That's not how rap works. It's aggressive and masculine. Honey, don't come walking over here. And then once you get yourself in here where nobody called you, now you got your little cronies out here telling people you being bullied. You're not being bullied. You entered into an arena where men are masculine and competitive and aggressive. That's what you did. Mm-hmm. That's what you did. And now that you didn't come out on top, now you're being bullied. They trying to mayonnaise it up so that way they can say, oh, this is so wrong. We need to institute rules where you can't say this. No. So I had watching, apparently they don't want us to be great. No, they don't. But we can't get us to stay the hell from over there. Leave them people alone. Stop begging people to like you. If I can't get nothing else done before I die, I promise you, I just want to go on a world tour to just talking to Black folks. Stop asking people to like you. Stop that. It's embarrassing. Stop asking people to like you. Hey, Debbie Garcia, thank you for being number 60. And Janetta say the blind leading the blind and performing and judging. Yes. And the nerve of them to call it that. How dare you? Hey, Talk Facts. Yeah, long time no see. And where they put breakdancing in, I think would be trash after a while. They need to trash it. They should have never done it. They should have never done it. But what this was them flexing their arrogance. They were flexing their arrogance. This was their way of saying, we're going to be completely racist towards you, and there's nothing you can do about it. We're going to impersonate you in the most insulting way possible, and there's nothing you can do about it. But I don't have nothing to say, because y'all let people, that don't even look like you, tell you stories about they was washing greens in a bathtub. But I'm going to shut up now. Okay, poetic lyrics. Hey, makeup addict. D said at this point they should have ketchup tasting and ice making it. Yes. Ketchup tasting. Oh, don't forget fence jumping. If you can jump a fence, that should definitely be an Olympic sport. They need to judge the form and everything, see how well you jump the fence. I project in 5 years they're gonna have a twerking competition, and it's gonna be a bunch of clear women and Asian women with butts that look like ironing boards, and they're going to probably look like Tina Belcher or like somebody who is trying to defecate and they're trying to shake that turd loose. It's gonna look real ridiculous, and then they're gonna have a bunch of soccer moms judging it. That's what's coming next. They definitely gonna have a twerk competition with no black performers, no black judges. That's what's coming next. Yes, Yvette, spliff rolling. Definitely spliff rolling is gonna be in there. I think they're gonna have one where you have to run from the police dogs. That's another one they're probably gonna add very shortly, where you got to run from the police dogs. Hey, Tiffany J. Country Girl Queen said, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it either. I don't. But I don't doubt that they're gonna do it. I don't doubt it. Because this is their way of saying, like, because make no mistake, all these people, we just talking about the world in general, boo. All these people on the same page. America, France, if they in the West, they on the same page. They all on the same stuff, right? So it's protect everybody's rights. Don't say nothing to offend or hurt nobody's feelings unless it's black people. If it's black people, oh, we can offend y'all. We can imitate you. Hey, Tamika Godbowl, what's up, Bookie? We can offend y'all. We can say stereotypical stuff. We can pander to you in the most racist way possible. We can do all of that. But don't you say nothing to hurt nobody else's feelings, because then you need to get canceled. Like, these people are really putting it in your face. At this point, if you don't see it, it's because you don't want to. Seriously, at this point, if you don't see it, you didn't want to see it. Because it is blatant at this point. Oh, there go Mama Baby. She number 66. I called you early. I figured you was busy. I did. I had figured you was busy, girly. Oh, I'm just in here talking. Because it ain't no. Yes, those are boobs. Let me fix my camera. That's an inside joke between me and my baby. Don't pay us no mind, okay? You got me. You got me. Poetic Lyric says it's a crazy obsession when we're bullied, but they're constantly making themselves constantly. They're always the victim, but we're the ones always getting insulted. I'm just like, what else do y'all need to do to us? Like, seriously? If it wasn't so sad, I would just be laughing at it all the time. Honestly. Yes, running from the police dog. That's the next event right after Olympic twerking, where there will be no booties. No booties allowed, because that's outside of regulation. They're gonna say that y'all genetically modified, or you got some kind of genetic advantage because y'all got them cakes back there. Y'all is not allowed. It's gonna be a bunch of girls with ironing boards back there, giving y'all that Tina Belcher action. That's what's coming. Yeah, that's what's coming. Like, at this point, they have done everything but come out, paint their faces black while buck dancing, eating a slice of watermelon and a piece of fried chicken. That's the only thing they didn't do. That is the only thing they didn't do. And black folks are still supporting this. Like, are y'all okay? Y'all need some milk? I'm only asking. Don't shoot the messenger. Please don't. Because I'm not ready for the dodging bullets and running from the police dog competition. I'm not strong enough. No, I got a bad knee. I can't do that. So please don't jump on me for saying the truth, please. I see even say it might be guys twerking. Yeah, they might have a men and a women's competition. Yes. Poetic Lyric said, I get it. Sometimes you have to laugh at the craziness to keep from crying. Right. And mind you, it's not so upsetting that it's not so upsetting. It's not upsetting to me at all that these people hate us and are racist towards us and they insult us on a regular basis. What's upsetting is the number of our people who either are pretending to be slow or are really legit that slow and don't get how much of an insult this is. That's the part that hurts my feelings. That's the part that hurts my feelings because even with all of my fussing and complaining, I love my people. I don't care how much I fuss and complain and talk. I'm tired of y'all doing this and that or whatever. I love my folks. I love my people. So it hurts my feelings when I see us doing things that is counterintuitive and counterproductive and hateful, like to the extent that we hate ourselves, but we love everybody else. That's when it gets weird. It's really a lot. Ooh. Okay. I thought I saw some gossip. I got excited for a minute because I'm telling y'all the gossip has been so slow. It ain't never been slow enough to where it ain't never been slow enough to where I want to talk about the TGIF stuff. Like I don't really care about that. But it's real slow. Like I'm really looking for gossip. And ain't nothing shaking. Nothing. Mm, mm. Let me see if anything else is going on. I think that's pretty much it, y'all. Ain't nothing really happening. I just wanted to talk to y'all for a minute. Hey, Magaline Lamar, thank you for being number 67. I appreciate you. And thank you to my bro. Hold on, hold on. I can't highlight comments because I'm using the phone instead of the laptop. A shout out to my bro Michael Alexander because that was my only support of the day, and I appreciate you. But yeah, I'm not finna stay long. I just wanted to holler at y'all for a minute because it had been quiet and I've been working so much that my eyes really are hurting. Like I still can't see my face on this screen. Hey, Krista Jones, thank you for being 68. I cannot see my face at all. Oh, I know what I meant to tell y'all. I don't know if you saw it. That little boy Travis Scott, the same one that had that whole Astro World thing go on, he done got arrested. I don't know what the hell they arrested him for down there in Miami. Apparently, no, they said disorderly intoxication. So this was from back in June, but I guess it's just coming out. Um, what could he have been doing? Because the video, he didn't look too disorderly, but I don't know how disorderly he was before the cameras turned on or whatever. Not sure why they came to get him, but they done got him. Um, hold on. Okay. So yeah, he did get himself picked up. Oh, y'all friend, Nature Boy. Okay. Got stabbed up in the prison. They say he was repeatedly stabbed over there in the prison. And lovable Lisa, I ain't trying to be funny. The fact that you don't see a problem with it, I'm not gonna say what they might say about you. I'm not gonna do that. Because it's a good Saturday. Breakdancing is not worldwide. Our culture is still our culture. You mean the people who appropriate your culture are worldwide. Hey, Velda. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but y'all need to have some pride in something before you mess around and give away your whole existence. And another 50 years from now, everybody that existed while we exist during our time frame, they're going to tell your story with somebody with blonde hair and blue eyes. I don't care who broke dance in front of a freaking Pope. What the Pope got to do with what I'm talking about? What's up, Velda? Hey, Destiny. Black culture, Black American culture is not worldwide. It's still Black American culture. Know how to own something. Know how to gatekeep something. Instead of sitting up giving away your culture to people, it's worldwide. How the hell is it worldwide when it's created here? Is New York City the whole world, or is New York City right in the U.S.? I ain't trying to be funny, but man, have some pride about yourself. Have some pride. But back to Nature Boy. They say he has been hospitalized because he the one with the carbonation. People had all them women out there, they all hunching on each other, giving each other diseases and stuff, laying up, got churn pile up in there. They had that little nasty people cook. And anywho, they arrested his behind, locked him up, and he got that time. Well, while he in the jail, they say he done got stabbed up. So I don't know if he gonna make it. It was some video with his 3 women talking about they 3 of his wives. They was on the video making noise about this. He's not guilty and whatever. He guilty or something. I don't even know what he did or didn't do. I've been seeing him online since at least 2012, and I knew he was guilty when I first seen him. Calling yourself ain't but one Nature Boy, and that's Ric Flair. Okay, Krista Jones, I be tired. Destiny say Travis Scott was arrested in Paris for fighting his own bodyguard. I seen that too. So apparently, maybe he need to go to anger management or something. I don't know, little Travis. Okay. Now I can't say your name, but hey, how you doing? I'm for a yacht dot yacht. Okay. How you doing? I something 250. I'm F250. Can I say that? Wimby 250. M for yacht. Wimby 250. I hate to mess up anybody's name, y'all. Y'all know I be feeling bad when I can't say a name. Is that Infuriat? Wimby? Please tell me if I got it wrong, or if it's something I can say for short. But hello and welcome. But yeah, child, Nature Boy done got stabbed up in the prison. Y'all, LL Cool J, ladies love Cool James is back, y'all. LL got a new single out with that little girl Saweetie, the one that was doing that stiff twerking. Mm-hmm. That twiffing, where the twerk was stiff. Okay, thank y'all for welcoming Infuriat Wimby 250. Thank y'all for welcoming he or she. Welcome. But yeah, got a new single out with that girl. It sounds nice. She looks cute. LL, he stay in the gym, so he still look nice as he gonna look. He always made me nervous licking his lips all the time. But the song sounds good. It's called Proclivities. Little Alyssa Lotto, what y'all call her, she got an album out and it sound good. She ain't had but like maybe one that I could say sounded a little young for me, but I'm old, so that makes sense. But her little album sound real good. I enjoyed not even almost. I enjoyed every track, even the one that sounded kind of young. She said, please. Did I say it wrong or right? Is that Infuriat? Infuriat? Is it Infuriat? Well, tell me what to do. But you are welcome. Welcome. But yeah, it's gotten very interesting with the music now. I like that people are putting out things that are nice that people can enjoy. It seems like a real relaxed time, y'all, but to be honest, I got a bad feeling. Like I don't even want to relax all the way. I feel like something else gonna come out. Every time I relax, something else happens. Matter of fact, even that little bit I told y'all about Pissy, that has changed because when I was talking about it, I saw a clip. It was just a clip that was out. Somebody went and got the whole video where he was on that monkey app talking to that girl Snow. And y'all, it's more disturbing than I thought. I don't even want to repeat what I heard that girl saying to them little kids on there with him sitting there. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Tough business. So listen, I'm gonna let you. It's been an hour. I came in here and we talked straight up for an hour. I didn't even do no intro music or nothing. I just came in and talked with y'all, and this was fun. This was fun for a Saturday night. Y'all remember we used to have the gossip sessions those Saturday nights, and sometimes it would run late. It would run late. You say you saw that? Yeah, that's crazy. I was like, oh, Piss Yella going to jail. Piss Yella going to jail. They gonna lock you up with your nasty self. They need to too. They need to. They really need to. And I hope it's an American prison. We got some horrible prisons. So I wish that for him, a nice American prison in the South too. In the South where it's hot. Oh, and Bianca is reminding y'all to please, please, pretty please, with a cherry on top, get your copy of my book, Little Girl, Big World. Okay, that is a survival guide for girls leaving home for the first time. I want to keep that one rolling, and I'm gonna work on something else too for our young ladies, for our young girls, to keep them safe. So I'm not gonna talk about it until I do it. Like I just like with that one, I didn't really talk about it until I was ready to put it out there. I'm gonna start working on something else soon for our young women, and I'm gonna put that out there too. Yeah, I didn't tell you to support your culture because there's some parts of my culture that I don't support either. But what I said was learn to gatekeep. Learn to gatekeep. That's not a difference of opinion. That's me telling you to learn to gatekeep. When something belongs to your culture, it belongs to your culture. It does not belong to everybody. We don't belong to everybody. We are the one group of people on the planet that everybody hates. So how the hell can what you make belong to everybody when they don't even like you? Like, stop that. It's black folks from other places that got a problem with us. Like, stop playing crazy. I said learn to gatekeep. I didn't tell you nothing about supporting. You ain't got to support it. There are aspects of our culture over here that I don't support at all because I don't agree with it. But I would never sit there and say, oh, anything that we make, oh, it belongs to the world. No, it is not. It is not. It is an art form. It is an export. And it's one of the few exports that we can say was actually created by Black America. If they want it, they need to pay for it and they need to respect it. Simple. You say, who need to support you? Try Jesus. Oh, he's all right. You better try him, honey. I done tried him, man. He's all right. Okay, try him out. Try him out, baby. That's who you try. He's the one. He can support you through anything. I dare you to trust him, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Learn to gatekeep yourself. Have some pride about yourself. That's what I said. Have some pride about yourself and learn to gatekeep. I didn't tell you to support it. It's a lot of things that are parts of our culture that I'm not very proud of, and they don't belong to us. But we still need to tell the truth and support that. There are certain things that was created by our generation that our children are rightful heirs to. They have a right to inherit those art forms and things that were created by their predecessors and not have it given away to Mayonnaisians who hate your guts. Like, that's just silly. It's silly. Like, it's the epitome of, geez, I really hate myself. Because that's how it comes off. It comes off like, I sure hate me today. Sure hate my kids today. Like, that's what that sounds like. Not cool. Not cool at all. Child. And let me ask y'all this before I go too. Am I the only person sick of Lil Duval? I swear I feel like Peter Griffin, and this is what grinds my gears. Am I the only person sick of Lil Duval? Let me tell y'all what this man said on social media, and why. This is how I know it's a slow gossip cycle, because the blogs are reporting his opinions. This man said on social media, I learned women were slow back in the 90s when they started shaving their eyebrows off just to draw them back on. Why are you mentioning women in the 90s? Nobody's even doing that. It's called fashion. It's just called fashion. It's called fashion. When did you figure out y'all was slow? When you put on pants just to pull them halfway back off? When did you figure out y'all was slow? When you go to the barber and instead of letting him cut your hair, you got him up here with some black Beijing paint and a brush, painting your head like an Easter egg. Is that when you figured out y'all was slow? Did you figure out y'all was slow when y'all crying about women getting rid of babies at them clinics? But then you also cry about having to pay child support for them same children. Is that when y'all figured out y'all was slow? I'm so tired of Lil Duval, y'all. I don't know what to do. I'm sick of him. I done had enough of Lil Duval. Enough. Yeah, it's a slow gossip cycle because this is what they coming up with, y'all. This is what they are coming up with. Mm-mm. Well, anyway, I said I was gonna get off of here because I'm just running my mouth at this point. My eyes are clearing up a little bit though. You say sound like Duval is running short on topics. Absolutely. Absolutely. He's struggling for an intelligent conversation, but he always struggles. He is the epitome of a struggle dusty. Just struggling. Mm-mm. All struggle. Mm. Well, anyway, I said I was gonna go like 3 times. I'm gonna go for real this time. I'm going for real this time, y'all. I will try to come back tomorrow, depending on what happens. I think they're gonna do some kind of extended thing on I think they're gonna do some kind of extended thing on on New Jersey. So if they do, then I'll watch that and we'll be back to talk about it. And then we just gonna have to keep our eyes on what's really happening so we know what to do. Whether we coming back to gossip or talk or whatever. If anything too serious happened, then I guess we'll go on Patreon. That's just how we'll handle that. But yeah, on that note, I'm finna go. I'm finna go. All right, y'all. So you know what time it is. If you didn't hit the like button on the way in, please, please, please make sure you hit the like button on the way out. Hit your notification bell. Make sure you click all so you will know every single time we go live on this good channel, on this porch. Okay. Subscribe if you have not subscribed because you know we happy to have you here. Okay. We talk straight, but it's all real. All right. Righty that said, girl. So listen, we're gonna get up out of here. You know that's how we do. So please subscribe, please like this video, please hit your notification bell. If you want to join channel membership, there's a join button beneath the video. If you had your crown stolen and you know you remember, hit your join button, get your crown back, because you know they be playing around here. Okay. And also in the description box of the video, the membership link is there. There's a link for my book, Little Girl, Big World, Survival Guide for Girls Who Are Leaving Home for the First Time. It is there. You can hit that link or you can go to Amazon.com and type in Seanitra. It will pop right up. Also, make sure that you hit hit the merchandise store, get your crown here, because I'm getting ready to change it up, and I don't want y'all to be like, I ain't get that one. You done switched and put another one because it's coming down the pipe as we speak. Renee is in the house. Thank you for being like number 81, sis. And so get your merchandise. And then we also have the link for our Amazon storefront and my Amazon wish list if y'all want to send any goodies. And on that note, I'm finna to go. Hey, Miss Sparkle. Yeah, girl, I just popped in and started talking. But listen, I'm gonna go ahead and pop out. If any gossip happens, you know, we'll be back as the gossip permits. But we'll talk again soon, okay? Love you guys. Remember, everybody, in case no one else tells you, God loves you, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Talk to you again soon. Bye.